Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Mustafizur Rahman from Institute of Information Technology, University of Dhaka, and my teammate.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Marif Hassan from Department of CSE, WIT.
Now I will discuss about project idea summary. In Bangladesh, many patients struggle to understand doctors' handwritten prescriptions and medical terms, which are often in English. This leads to frequent misuse of medicine, misunderstanding of treatment instructions, and poor health outcomes. Our web platform aims to solve by analyzing prescription and medical reports, providing clear explanation in Bengali and offering detailed information about each medicine like use, cost, side effects. The platform will also explain the reason for prescribed test, allow user to chat about their medications and generate downloadable PDF reports. Additionally, user can access list of doctors by district and specialty and receiving easy to understand explanation of their vital sign and test result. The system will help patient make informed decision, reduce medication error, and improve healthcare understanding, especially for those with limited English proficiency. Now the platform is built for educational purpose, but with more trained data and real-world validation, it can be scaled for practical healthcare use. Okay, I am going to the GitHub profile. At first, the project overview, then the software requirement specification, in short description, then the system architecture, high level architecture. Our system is divided into 6 layers. The client layer includes web browser and mobile browser connecting a Next.js front end. The application layer uses API routes for authentication, prescription analysis service, and chat service. The AI ML layer powers prescription recognition with OCR, Google Gemini API, and fine-tuned medical model. The backend service runs on Spring Boot with JWT authentication and Postgres database. In storage layer keeps user data, medical records, and analysis history. Finally, external services uses Google AI platforms. Then the component architecture. The AI layer, it extract text with OCR, clean it, understand medical terms using NLP, and generate responses. In the backend, it manages requests through controllers, services, repositories, and entities. And finally, the front end, where user interact through navigation, upload, analyze, display, and chat and profile management. Now going to the system flow. The process starts when a user uploads a prescription. First, the system validates the image and pre-processes it. The OCR extracts text and which is cleaned and recognized for medical terms. Using Gemini AI, we analyze the text, extract medical information, and after translating into Bengali. After that, we check drug interaction and dose validation and prepare a analysis report, and it also saves to the database and returns to the user. User can analyze and also medical consultation and also can generate PDF and can share with the doctors. Then the authentication flow. Here how authentication works. The user send a login request from the front end. The backend check credential with the database, returns a JWT token. Once authenticated, the user can send API request with the token. The backend validates it, process the request with the database, and finally returns the response to the front end or display. This is the medical analysis view. The process starts with input processing, where the upload image goes to the quality check, formatting, validation, and size optimization. Then comes to OCR processing. Noise is reduced, text is extracted, character recognized, and finally cleaned. Next is AI analysis. Medical terms are detected, context is analyzed, and Gemini AI provides interpretation. Lastly, output generation. The text is generated into Bengali, enriched with drug details, checked for interactions, and completed into a final report. Okay, now going to project structure. Okay, there are main three parts. One is front end, back end, and AI integration. In the front end, built with Next.js and React, it includes pages, upload, chat, authentication, and admin dashboard. There are also reusable UI components and utilities. Second is backend, built with Spring Boot. It has controllers, services, repositories, models, configuration, and security layers, all managed through Maven. Finally, AI integration. The AI script include fine-tuning, model validation, and a medical terminology dataset with over 50,000 terms. We also maintain environment configs, requirements, and documentation for smooth deployment.
Now I will demonstrate the backend part of our project. Let's start with the ERD of the database. Here is the simple ERD. Here is only 5 entities. Starting with the user's entity, this table stores the basic information about our user. Like user can be of three types, and there is a role in a user can be patient, doctor, or admin. As doctor has some special fields, that's why we create another table named doctor. And doctor table is associated with users with unique user email, and that's why we can see here is a one-to-one relationship. There is a table named prescription analysis, and this stores the information about prescription which got from an AI model. And here is chat and message, and the user can have many chats, and that's why one-to-many relationship. And for the same logic, and chat and message one-to-many relationship. Here is chat role. This is an enum, and sender of the chat can be a user or chat model. And in the doctor table, there is a status enum. Status can be pending, active, or disabled, which will be monitored by an admin. And now let's dive into our backend code. Here is model. All of the model class associated with our entity we saw in database. Okay. Uh, Doctor message prescription analysis, and enum for role status and chat role. For every model, there is a DTO class. We used DTO pattern in our project. And also for every model, there is controller, admin controller, auth controller, chat controller, and so on. Okay. And here is the security config file, and here is JWT auth folder. Basically, we used JWT authentication, and for this, there is three class. And in this controller, we define all of our endpoints associated with our database. Here is the service layer. This handles all the business logic of our project. There is some of interfaces and the implementation of all of them. Okay. And here is the repository layer. And repository layer comes with database. We use JPA repository, Spring Data JPA repository. You can see here user repository extends JPA repository. And for our database, we used PostgreSQL. That's all about our backend overview.
Now I am starting the demonstration of this website. This is the landing page. These are the key features. Okay. Starting with register a new user. @gmail.com. Sorry, I am typing my password. Retain password. Let's create a account. The account is created successfully. I am logged in using that credentials. Okay, I can choose a prescription for analyzing. Let's start analysis. It is only for educational purpose. The accuracy rate is 93%. It will take less than 3 minutes. 100% data privacy, and it will make a report in Bengali, colorful PDF, which can be shared and can copy. Okay. Okay, the report is ready. It is saved to the database. I can print the down report. Okay, the report format will be look like this. Okay, the report is downloaded, and I can see the report, name of the patient, name of the doctor designation, doctor qualification, doctor's hospital name, and the visiting date. The primary disease is hypertension, and the intensity and the description of the disease. Then the list of the medicines, the name of the medicine, the dose, and the period to take the medicine, and when to eat the medicine, and some instructions, the side effects, and some alternative medicine. Okay, thus format each and every medicine will be described. Okay, then the test, what are the reasons for this test and the level. There are some advice and some important notes. Okay, there is the estimated cost. Okay, I can copy the report and I can share it. Okay, I can share it in WhatsApp or mail. Okay, I can send the report. If I go to WhatsApp, then I see that report. Okay, in depth. Okay, then I can see the downloads. Okay, I can see it anytime. The medicine, the reports, and some descriptions, estimated cost in the report. Okay, it will also save to my analysis history so that I can see it later. Logged in is in my website. Okay, there is also a MediChat bot. I can ask any kinds of question. It will also support Bangladesh. Okay, then I can also share that report, and I can ask more questions about the report to the chatbot. Okay. I can also find doctors from the doctor list. Suppose I need cardiology doctor in Dhaka. Okay. Now I am logged in as a doctor. Sorry, register as a doctor. Maruf Hassan. Okay. Entering the password, retyping that password. Let's create the account. The account is created successfully and logged in those credential. Okay. Suppose I'm selecting the specialization Dhaka Medical College Dhaka, etc. Okay. The profile is under approval, waiting for admin approval. Now I can logged in as admin and approve the users. Okay, in admin dashboard I see the doctor list. Yes, I provide this credential. If the admin first, the admin check is the profile is authenticated, authorized, and check is degree and everything. After approving, it will go to the doctor's list. If I go to the doctor list and search which doctor in Dhaka, okay, cardiology specialist or location, the doctor is showing here. Okay, there is also a option of vital sign. If the pressure is high, then these are the normal vital sign, and it shows yes, hypertension. This is the total visualization of the website. Thank you.